Oh. Much better. Konnichiwa, friends. I'm back from Japan, back from my travels in general, and wow. Besides the heat and the humidity, as you can see, that's why I'm doing this now, because yeah, I just don't do well in heat at all. Maybe just one day I just won't care. But until then, here we are. And I don't know, is this an awkward position? I'm just trying to change it up, and I feel comfortable as of now. The crazy thing is, I had no real intentions of going to Japan, and it finally happened. I've been wanting to go to Japan for years and years and years, and I never planned it until now. And I really think that it happened at the most perfect time. I went with a group of incredible people. I don't know, it's just so weird how things worked out. I remember talking about it a year ago and not really thinking it would happen. We just had kind of mentioned like, yeah, let's go, let's go. And then the months started rolling by this year and nobody bought their plane ticket. Next thing you know, we're on a plane. I got to also check out Korea for a day, and then they stayed out there for a little bit longer. And on the way back home, I was looking at my vision board from 2018, and I had put Japan on there. I had no idea that I had put that on there. And I almost had like a moment of just so much like gratitude, and it was just so crazy how things aligned. If other things didn't happen in my life, I wouldn't have gotten that job, and then I wouldn't have met them, and I wouldn't have gone to Japan. I'm just so thankful that everything happened, because it brought me to this point, or at that point, to have gone. Hopefully I get to go back one day and just get lost in the city in Tokyo, because anyways, let's go back to Japan together. We landed at the Narita International Airport and went straight to pick up our JR tickets, and I recommend buying these back home because you do save a few bucks if you do so. After that, we were go, as we had to catch a train over to Osaka, and although it's gloomy and gray outside, it was actually really hot and humid. We made it down to the Here you'll find someone holding a ring light so you can get that perfect picture in front of all the signs, and then, well, just go ahead and turn around and bask in all the neon lights because it's just so fun and beautiful. This place is a night lover's dream. Awesome food, great restaurants and bars, and you're with your friends and loved ones, so you're gonna have a good time. Promise. I want to mention that I had a picture just like this on my vision board, and here I am in real life. Okay, so we were going in circles, so we decided to just come into this bar and get a drink. Easiest way to serve, easiest way to solve the problem, because it was just too much. From our checked out hotel, and I ordered a sandwich, cold sandwich, coffee, and coffee there, coffee and Stone. Say hello. And then show us the tip that you've been using. Oh. We'll translate. It's been working amazing. So we came to the Osaka Castle. We're gonna come check it out real quick since we have our luggage. I don't think we're gonna go inside. We're just gonna be outside and then get some really nice pictures. We're gonna head out to Kyoto. We had our luggage with us, and pushing that up was definitely not fun, but worth it to see this beautiful sight, Osaka Castle.
We're doing amazing. We're getting somewhere. Take 10.
Take 10.
You know what? We got it.
You guys made it back.
Yeah, we did.
My favorite place to stay was at the Resi Stay in Kyoto, and I loved this super spacious and traditional seating area. They also provided large towels, which many of the places did not have. It was nice to have them here. Nearby, we went to go eat at Gyoza Hohai, where we got 10 gyozas each, miso soup, and delicious rice, all for an incredible price. You have to head down to the historic district to see this traditional style Starbucks. It is just so beautiful. I love how you can almost walk right by it without noticing it, but when you go inside, you are transformed into this traditional, luxurious, yet so simple Starbucks. It's so pretty. Of course, you have to get a drink, and if you head upstairs, you'll find the nice seating areas that you can enjoy with your friends, and it's just a nice place to come and relax and be nice and peaceful with your coffee. You also can't forget about the claw machines where you can come and win a really cute stuffed animal or try. Good morning, we ate at El's, the best fluffy pancakes ever. Totally recommend eating there. It is a little pricier, but still really good. And now we're gonna buy some tickets for the Festival of Lights here in Kyoto. And then we have a couple stuff planned today, so we're gonna go ahead and get to that. But totally recommend eating here at Elk if you're into all that stuff. Two of my friends got the, what did you get again? The Loco Moco. Was it good?
Great.
Great. That's all she's gotta say. It was just great. Next up was a Fushimi Inari Taisha shrine where you can spend quite some time here getting lost in the orange torii gates. It's just such a vibrant area and it's truly magical. We also got to see Bamboo Forest, and if you're able to get away from the crowd and constant hustle and bustle, it's said that you can hear some beautiful sounds of nature. If you're an animal lover, then you can go to Monkey Forest, give these cuties some treats, and just watch them live their best life in their natural habitat. They are the cutest little things. And look at the baby. Aww. One of the things that I loved about Japan was all the food. Hello, I'm a sucker for everything cute. And of course, how can you not get tonkatsu in Japan? We came here and this place was incredible. Here she's showing us how to mix the sauces to combine with our food, and everybody's plate just looked so appetizing. Yum, 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 and yum. Did I mention that we were coffee lovers? Next thing you know, we were on the Nara line, headed over to Nara Park, where we would go visit another four-legged friend. The deer. The deer here are seen everywhere and they are absolutely adorable. You can actually buy them snacks as well, give them some love, feed them, and just make them extra happy. Then I was back to Kyoto to catch the Festival of Lights. This place was actually hosted by Team Lab, who puts on Borderless, and you'll see that there was a lot of similarities between the two. I love immersive art exhibits, and I just think you can get so lost with art and music. The next day we visited Borderless Museum, and I recommend coming here quite early because there is so much to see, so much to do, especially if you like to take pictures. It's just wow. I was so mindful of being here. I suggest walking down the Odaiba Boardwalk where you can see incredible lights and also a Statue of Liberty. One of my favorites was just sitting there and looking off into the Rainbow Bridge. I remember sitting here and just thinking to myself like, wow, I'm really in Japan. Pinch me, I can't believe it. If you're into partying, I totally think you should check out Atom. This place is lit. Next morning we were off to Tokyo Disney, and once again it was a dream come true. I can't believe I could cross this off my bucket list. Being spoiled, living next to a Disneyland, I never imagined I'd go to another one, and here I was. One of my favorite things was the food, that Mickey Bao Bun and then the spring rolls, both top faves here. Here is Shibuya Crossing, calm before the storm. You should head up to that Starbucks if you want to get a perfect view and do some shopping here if you'd like. Next thing you know, we were off to Ichiran Shibuya where we came to get some ramen. Ordering here is very simple. You pick from your machine, write down some preferences on a paper, and then wait for them to pick up that paper. Interaction here is pretty limited as they just drop it off to you, and then that is all. Enjoy! Our last night in Japan was spent in Shibuya, and then we were off to Korea. I had an amazing trip, and I just can't wait to go back. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next vid.